and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Allmark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today I thought we would look at a good man again because I absolutely love this set. It's got beautiful line drawings and it's really geared at the men in our life, particularly dads, good dads, fathers. I did a lovely, very simple one using this chap in his deck chair, just sitting out. So I thought we would do something just a little bit different. Again, a one-layer card, but using the I Grew Up Loved, and instead of I Grew Up Loved, just the Loved. So what I've done is we're going to use the Stamparatus for this bit. So I have put, let me just swap it round for here. I have put the I Grew Up Loved. And I've already done one line down in one colour. And we're going to use the mint macaron for this one because I quite like that colour. So obviously we want to take out the I grew up part. So it's quite easy to do. Oh, hold on a minute. It has got a bit stuck. That's better. It's quite easy to do. You can use washi tape, but then you're going to have to take it off all the time. You'd use washi tape if you were going to stamp it. However, if you just take a scrap of paper and just line it across where you need it to be, and then just ink it up over the top. So you're just inking it up like that, and then just take that away. Put it to one side, then we can stamp it where we want. And then hinge it down. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing because it's the same colour, so it doesn't really matter. Just lay it across the top. It's a great way to easily do masking off without having to actually mask it off. So let's take that one. And put that one down. Take it down one more. Put this across. Stamp it up. And as I say, it's a very easy... don't know whether I got just that little top bit. Let's just make sure. Yes, I did. And then put that down. I love doing the hinge step stamping because it's so easy to do. And as I say, just doing this to quickly mask it off means that you don't have to mess around with bits of washi tape each time. And you have your Loved running all the way down. Now, obviously, that would work for all sorts of things. It would work for anything that you just wanted loved on. So I think it's a good way of doing it, and you then have that running all the way down that side of the card. So Simply Chamois, absolutely perfect for the Stamparatus because you just wipe it off and there we go. So let me just put that back in its case, and we are then going to take out this one. So this lovely little chap sitting on his daddy's shoulders, which I think is absolutely lovely. So I'm just going to take this out. We don't need the Stamparatus anymore. So I can move that out of the way and I can pop this down on here and then we can do this bit. So we need to, let's just mount it up on a block. And I'm going to use it on this. Will it fit on this size? Ooh, try it that way around. No, I might have to go a little bit bigger actually. I was hoping it might just fit on this block, but it's just a little bit big. Just shows how big these stamps are. So I'm going to put it on this size block. Just put it up in the centre. Okay, and we are going to stamp that in a black. Because, as I say, because it's a line drawing, we want to do it in the black. And then we are going to put that down at the bottom down here, like that. So you've got that lovely image down at the bottom, and then I think I'm going to put And I've got to work out what, I think I'll do that maybe in the, I think I'll do it in the blue. So I want the being a good dad starts with being a good man, because I think that that's perfect. And this is the sort of card that I would give to one of my sons, which is why I didn't want I grew up loved, because they're my sons. So hopefully they grew up loved, but I think it would work perfectly. One of my youngest grandsons, Reuben and little William, used to sit on their daddy's shoulders. So I have both my sons that would work perfectly for. So being a good man starts with a good, here we go, starts with a good dad. So let's put that up on there and just work out if it will. Yes, you see, I think that that will work there. I'm hoping it's not going to throw it, but you never know. So let's have a go anyway. Make sure I get it the right way up, and then we'll just put it on here like that. There we go. And I'm going to do it in the Pacific Point. Hold on, I've just got to grab my Pacific Point very carefully without moving my camera. And we're going to pop that down in on there. So let's just ink that up. I like Pacific Point because it's a nice bright dark colour. So have I got that one right? Yes, I have. So let's just line that up, and we want that literally just down on there. Being a good dad starts with being a good man. I think that works perfectly on there. And then we just need to colour it in. So what am I going to colour it in with this time? I did it with the watercolour aqua painter and inks last time because it was really quick to do. So shall I do the same? Yes, let me do the same because it's a very quick and easy way to do it. So we want to tone in the colours that we've got. So let's take the Pacific Point again, and we will do, let's do trousers in the Pacific Point. So let's bring them down like this. And as I say, I'm doing this very quickly just to show you that you can watercolour in quite quickly if you want to. Don't have to spend a huge amount of time doing it. So that's that bit on there. Now, shall we have, let's have them matching up a little bit. So I'm going to do his trousers as well. They're both wearing jeans. Pacific Point can be a sort of a jean. We used to have a really nice coloured dapper denim, so that would have worked perfectly, but this will work fine. So just take that on there. I am going to clean this off because I normally do it in my fingers, but Pacific Point is a particularly dark or bright colour, and although I've got bits on my fingers at the moment just from doing that stamping bit. Now, shirt. Let's do his shirt in the mint macaron. Now, did I put that one back? Yes, I did. So let's get the mint macaron out, and we'll do both their shirts. Now, I haven't got too much colour on this, and I want it fairly dark, so I tend to take the little A block because then you're not wasting too much ink. Dab it on, and then you can pick it up directly from the ink pad quite easily. And so we're going to have little one's shirt in the mint macaron. Like that. Part of it as well. And then we'll have, it's going to have little green shoes on as well, I think, because that'll work. So let's just have little green shoes on there. And then Daddy's shirt. What's going to tone in with that? I think probably Probably yellow actually might work quite well, mightn't it? So let's grab a bit of yellow. As I say, this is where you can just sort of play around with whatever you want. But I'm going to do it in some crushed curry. Oh yes, I've got some colour in the bottom of that one. So take that with the crushed curry. And then we can take it, not too bright, but just a sort of pale. And that's the nice thing, that you can tone all of the colours down quite well. So this would almost come into the Sahara sand type colour. But you can use something which is as dark as this one and just not put too much colour in it. Now I'm doing it darker at the edge so we get a little bit of shadow on there, and then just bring it out. So we've got just a little bit of colour on there, which is quite nice. Then we need his hair. So I want to do that in a brown. So let's get soft suede out. That will work well. I don't want it too dark, so I'm going to use just the little bit that's down at the bottom here. Make sure my brush is fairly dry, and we'll just have a little bit of hair just up like that. And then the only thing we need to do is to just do his let's get Calypso Coral. You can do it in any sort of colour of pink. As I said to you before, just take a very small amount of the colour. So take it and water it down, and then take it off on your brush so you're not getting it too bright. So we just want just the side of the little one's face, and then just put it down on Daddy's arms. Just round in on here, a little bit more. Got a little bit of colour going on like that, and put it down like that. So you have something, again, a fairly simple one-layered card, nothing too overcomplicated. And let's have a look and see what we can put it onto. I've got a piece of mint macaron here from earlier on, so let's just put it on the mint macaron like that. Put that on like that, and there you have a very simple, you move this out of the way so you can see it easier. You have a very simple, easy card to achieve using a little bit of the Stamparatus to get the loved. And being a good dad starts with being a good man, and you've got this lovely little image here. So again, a lovely example of doing a card using the good man and just taking the I grew up part and just putting love down there. So thank you so much for watching me. Do look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.